Okay, I think I should be live now. I think it is. Alrighty, it's working. Alright, hey everyone, I'm Bronto75 and welcome to my first ever live stream on this channel. I've never done one of these before, so it'll be my first time as I'm not very used to stuff like this, so here's hoping it all works out. So yep, the first game that I'm going to be live streaming is one of my all-time favorite Sonic games, Sonic Generations, and I'm going to be playing the 2024 remaster that's bundled with Sonic X Shadow Generations, which I have already showcased on the channel as a one-shot video where I played Shadow's portion of the game, so you can feel free to check that out. But I'm not really expecting to get a lot of viewers in here, but here's hoping I may get some, who knows, but because right now we only have 2 people watching, so I don't really expect to get a lot of viewers here, so yeah. Okay, and we'll just check and make sure everything's all according to plan. Hold up. Just making sure, because Okay, I think everything should be fine. But yeah, so yep, playing Sonic Generations right here. So yep, as you saw by the thumbnail, I am going to be doing a 100% playthrough, which means I will not only be playing through just the story, but I will also be collecting pretty much every collectible in the game, which includes the red rings and the Chow. So that's exactly what I'm exactly what I'm going to be doing. And I'm also gonna be yeah, I forget what else there is, but I was gonna say that I have platinumed this game already back in January, as I did showcase in my Shadow Generations one-shot video. So yeah, I guess before I start, I guess we'll keep that on, keep subtitles on. Alright, so we don't need Omochao on. And I guess yeah, we'll keep this on, because you know, throughout most of my playthroughs I always have the lives on, because this one right here, it says adjust lives for challenges, which means extra lives, and then keep vibration on. Alright, and I do have the control type mapped to legacy, because I prefer to have boost on square, but I do use the standard controls for Shadow Generations, which uses the Sonic Frontiers control style, which is nice. So yeah, alrighty, I think that's pretty much it. So I think we're all set to go. Alrighty, and we're gonna start a new game. And so yeah, and the cool thing about the 2024 remaster of Sonic Generations is that it has save files, because that's one thing that I didn't like about the original generations for the Xbox 360 and PS3, where it only had one save file. So I did play a little bit. I did play a little bit of this before streaming. Okay, well by that I did practice a little bit before live streaming, and I do know for sure that it's gonna turn out very well. So let's go on and get started. Yeah. Here we go. All right, so on to our first stage of this game, Green Hill. A stage that Sega will never stop putting into their games at this point. But yeah, right, here we go. Oh my god, I'm really hoping this doesn't trigger copyright, because I have seen some YouTubers get copyright claim for this game, so I feel like it's gonna happen for the stream. So I believe I should still be fine after that. There you go. So we're playing as Classic Sonic right here. He's pretty underrated. He plays a lot like he did in the Genesis games. Though it is a lot different though. But the cool thing about him though is that he has this very super OP spin dash in which you can just push the square button, and then he'll pretty much just rocking himself all over the place and stuff. And I feel like that was a very poor description, but yeah, and that's it for Green Hill. Relatively easy stage. So yep, and beat it under a minute. Wow, not too bad. Alrighty, and I guess I'll let these cutscenes play for a bit. We'll have some time to look at some stuff. Okay.
He'll be here any second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
Surprise!
Aw, you guys.
It's kinda impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Hey Junior, what's up? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you enjoy it. So as we can see, Sonic is having his birthday party, and unfortunately it gets interrupted by this monster. Lovely.
Hey, those are my friends.
Help us!
Where am I?
Okay. Alrighty, so we're about to head into Modern Sonic right now. Let's go on and jump in. Yeah, let's do this. Alrighty. I'm really not used to live streaming, so I'm not sure I'm not sure how to provide like any good commentary while streaming, but I'll do the best I can. Alright, so on to Green Hill Act 2 with Modern Sonic. And basically that trick I just did right there by drifting into the corner. It actually gives Sonic a lot of speed right there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, just gonna. Oh yeah, and you can do this skip right here by just jumping right there. Special thanks to Kabanabondi456 for that trick. There we go. For some weird reason, this game uses the D-pad for movement, which is odd. But it can be useful for doing tricks, which is coming up right now. You have doing tricks like this, so it's the fastest way to get the boost energy, which is really cool. Okay. Yeah, relatively simple stage right here. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the best way to play Sonic Generations on consoles. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, for the past few years, the best way to play this game on PC well, the best way to play this game was the PC version of the original generations, because not only did it run at 60 frames and had 4K quality, but it also had mods, which is very swell. I'm honestly glad that they remastered this game to be able to. I'm actually glad that they remastered this game to be able to fully play it in 4K quality and 60 frames per second, and with the faster load times, because I am playing this on PS5, and honestly, you know, this system is like known for like either getting rid of or just like reducing load times for some certain games, but this is where like it's definitely perfect for this game. Like there's little to no load times whatsoever. So it's like I'm playing the PC version on a console.
That's what's important. Is it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life's been drained from it. Totally strange.
Yeah, no stranger than fighting evil genies or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. Right now, we should focus on finding our friends.
We can start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Wow, that was crazy, Sonic. You weren't kidding. It's like you never left.
This game is great. Hex yeah, it is. This is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite Sonic games of all time. It's definitely in my top... This is definitely in my top 5 favorite 3D Sonic games of all time. It is so good. Yep, and this one I will be doing for this live stream playthrough. I will be going after all the chows in every stage, because I think that's the only new thing that they added, at least gameplay wise. And I like to believe that it's a reference to Sonic Advance 3. That is a game that I love, and I will continue to defend it for as long as I live. I really love Sonic Advance 3. I'm tired of people always saying, you know, it's a bad game and stuff and whatever. But yeah. So go back to old stages when you get a new skill to see what new stuff you can find. Hex yeah. Alrighty. So we're gonna be going into Chemical Plant next. Yep. Yeah, I have played this game several times. I already know how everything goes. Before we do that though, we're gonna go to the skill shop here. And I do recommend, you know, for first time players, I do recommend if you actually put in the voucher code, at least on PS5. I believe it's also on Xbox and Switch, but if you put in the voucher code, you can actually have I think like 10,000 skill points whenever you start a new game. So it's pretty cool. So we're gonna equip Sure-Footed. Yeah, Sure-Footed. So we'll need this one. We're gonna get this too, and we'll be using that in every stage. Get this one too, and get this. Why not? And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, I think we should be good to go. So now that we bought them, we're going to equip them. Alright, so we're gonna be playing Modern Sonic's version of Chemical Plant first. So we're just gonna equip these for him. Hold up, let's equip this first. So we're gonna equip Speed Up, which increases his speed, and we're gonna equip Blast Off, where you can press the square button with Go Appears for a free boost, which is very useful for speedrunning. And we're gonna include these as well. These can be pretty helpful. Alright, and for Classic, and this is new to this version of the game, where he can actually drop dash. But for whatever reason, Modern Sonic's drop dash is by default, and there's no option to turn it off, or at least map it to another button, which I kind of feel was a missed opportunity. Because like there are times where I activate the move on accident, and it just ends up getting me killed. More times than I'd like, but I guarantee it's probably gonna happen a lot of times in this playthrough. So yeah, okay. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much everything that we need. Okay, so that's yep. Let's start off with Chemical Plant. Here we go. This game has a lot of great stages. Well, except for maybe Planet Wisp, but we'll get to that once we do. And so there's this red ring right here if we can get it. Yep, we got it. Nice. Next one is right here. Yes! Okay, nice. Perfect. Bop. I'm just really hoping the my laptop doesn't cut off my mic audio, because that's definitely going to be embarrassing on stream. It's my first time live streaming, so just please bear with me. That's the fourth one. I still don't know what the I don't remember where the third one is. Okay. There we go. So onto an underwater section. There we go. Whoa, whoa, okay. Okay. Game being weird right there. Oh. God, look at that background though, that looks so good. Alright! Last red ring is right around here. Here's hoping I get it. Yes! First try. Let's go. Okay, so I almost got every red ring. I don't remember where that third one is, so we'll be saving that for a future stream. Alright. Perfect. And we got another cutscene.
This is definitely the chemical plant, but we're not remotely on West Side Island. Did that monster do this?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
What's my favorite Sonic game? My favorite Sonic game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I've been playing that since I was 10 years old. I've been playing that since I was 10 years old on Sonic Mega Collection, the Xbox version of that game. And these days, I do often play the Sonic 3 Complete version of the game. Not Sonic 3 Air, the original Sonic 3 Complete that came out back in I want to say 2013. So yeah, it's the best way to play that. If you want to get into Sonic 3, I do recommend getting the I do recommend buying the original game first to support the developers. And then, you know, just have your hands full with Sonic 3 Complete, but yeah. And speaking of which, they actually recently there's a group of Sonic fans who recently released the an unofficial PC port of Sonic Unleashed. And honestly, I've seen a lot of videos on it. I've seen a lot of live streams of it. About it. And honestly, I'm actually glad to see a lot of people enjoying that version of Unleashed. Like I'm just like literally like I'm seeing a lot of mods for I'm seeing a lot of mods for that game, and I feel like that's something that Sega should have done a long time ago. Like it's been like 17 years and nobody even thought to make a nobody at Sonic Team or Sega even thought to make a PC port of Unleashed. So it's kind of a crime, cuz It's kind of a crime how they haven't even done that yet, so it's whatever. Sonic Man's just always doing Sega's work, and it's just sad. Ready? Alright, so we got 4 out of 5 red ranks on the stage. So yeah. And there we go. Now I think there was a chow in that section. I might have missed it. Yeah. Oops. Alright. We'll be definitely doing that. We'll definitely be doing that probably on the next stream. But that was it for Chemical Plant Zone. Awesome sauce. All right.
You saved me, Sonic. I have always thought that you were cute, but did you get cuter? Sonic!
I will say this about this version of Generations, because I do like the fact that they have Sonic talking to his friends after he rescues them. Because I wasn't a fan of the fact that in the original, that in the original he remains silent, but here he actually verbally interacts with his friends. So that's probably the only good thing about this rewrite, honestly. But everything else, oh, I usually never mess it up. Yeah, that's the only good thing about this rewrite. But everything else, yeah, just kind of unnecessary. Ready? It's not this guy's Sanctuary Zone. So I don't remember where the Chow are in this stage because some of them are pretty well hidden. So there may be, so I think there may be times where I may have to use a guide. Because I have done it once, but I only ever done it once, so I'm not really familiar with okay, there's one down here. If I can get it. There it is. There we go. So we got our first Chow. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I love that they added this though. This is probably my favorite thing that they added in this remaster. Unfortunately, you don't actually get anything after collecting all these guys. You just get you only just get a trophy. But it would have been nice, you know, if you were to collect all these Chow, it would have been nice if they have given you some sort of a reward besides a trophy. And I really feel bad for all the Switch. Switch players because they pretty much just get nothing after collecting all the Chow. So I'm starting to feel like it was probably a late addition when they added this, but whatever. Well, whatever. It doesn't really hurt the pace of the game either. It doesn't really hurt the pace of the game, anyways, because like one of the few things I didn't like about Sonic Colors Ultimate is that they just added like far too many unnecessary changes and stuff that kind of ruins the main experience of that game. Because like what made the original Sonic Colors on Wii great was that, you know, it just felt more polished to it, and like it had like tons of variety. I don't know a better way to describe that, but all I can say is that that game had more polish than the Ultimate version. No disrespect to those who like Colors Ultimate, but there's a lot of things about that port that I'm just not a fan of. Alrighty, so that's it for Sky Sanctuary. Awesome sauce. My favorite Sonic is Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, I'm assuming you meant your favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure 2. If that's the case, then that's great. I know Sonic Adventure 2 is a lot of people's favorite Sonic game. I do enjoy Sonic Adventure 2 as well, but I can't really say it's one of my favorites, but it's definitely right up there. Like I love the soundtrack. I do love the soundtrack. I love the story. The characters are well written in that one. It's just but there are a few things that I didn't like. Where I'm not too big on the treasure hunting stages, mainly because of the Emerald Radar. like on how you have to, and how it there we go, on how it and how it detects one emerald at a time. So I want to make sure. Okay, I'm just making sure my mic audio isn't cut off, because yeah, that often happens on my videos, so that's really weird. There you go. I grab this first red ring right here. Nice. Second one. I also love how so since I'm playing this on PS5, they actually have sound effects playing from my controller, so it's pretty cool. I did say it in my Shadow Generations video, but yeah, there are some PS5 games that have sounds playing from the controller, so I always love that. Because there are games like the Insomniac Spider-Man games that do that. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot does that as well. So yeah, there's a whole lot that does that, so it's pretty nice. Okay. Yep, here's our Chow. First Chow for this level. And I'm gonna try and see if I can collect all the Chows for this level. Okay. Nice. Alright. This is the third red ring. No, fourth red ring. Oh my god, I lost count. Oh my god. God, I suck at counting sometimes. Perfect. Oh! Nice. Funny thing, they actually reused okay, there's a Chow over there that I'm trying to get. So you have to jump off of this. There we go. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, I meant the red ring. I actually meant the red ring. Yeah, we got all on this stage. I think there was one right here if I could find any. Oof. Okay, let me just Okay, I don't know why I thought there was a red ring there. Okay. So. Oh my god. Does it save? Probably not. Oh wow, okay. Or you know what? I'll just go after the red ring. This Chow will just go after, I'll probably just do a second run on this stage so I can collect that Chow. Oh my god, why can I not get that? Jeez. There we go, okay. Now, is it possible? Yeah, probably not, okay. Yeah, okay, so I may have to do a second run on this stage to get that Chow. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a bummer. I had to have to die a few times there to grab it, but yeah, it's really weird. So yeah, I guess it's more important to get the red rings than the Chow, since they actually unlock a few stuff. Okay. Here we go. Hate that I had to do that on stream, but yeah, I'm just not. I thought it was possible to get both, but I guess not. Here we go. Perfect. And thankfully this game's ranking system is not as strict as in the previous games. Because I know that Sonic Adventure 2, at least from my experience, is still the hardest to get it's still the hardest to like get Erics and stuff. And I think Sonic Unleashed especially, where like the score requirements are more strict. But here though, in this game though, like I feel like the ranking system in this game is pretty lax, because like I died like I think like 3 to 5 times and I still got the Eric for some reason. It's really weird. But yeah. LOL. I'm assuming you laughed at that part where I died a few times, but when I was trying to get the Chow, but whatever.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it. Now let's get some payback on that monster.
Get in line, knucklehead. All right.
Why did he say all right after that? It sounded so forced. What is this place? It's so wet and creepy. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, neither have we, Knuckles. But by beating all 3 stages in this, I guess I want to say classic era, we have access to these challenge act gates. So new challenges await you in each act. There are 5 challenges in acts 1 and 2 for a total of 10 challenges. And yep, I already know how this works. So I will be doing all the challenges on this live stream playthrough. Oh, Gauge rebooted, okay. So that's what you get after that. Awesome sauce. Alrighty. And, okay. So I guess before we move on, yeah, I guess we're gonna play through Green Hill again because, yeah, the red rings don't spawn until after you beat the level. So, because if you, by grabbing all the red rings in this level, you have access to by collecting all the red rings in this stage, you can actually unlock another skill, which is the acceleration, which can make Sonic move twice as fast. So I am gonna be using it in the next stages after we beat all the challenge acts, because that's what we're gonna be doing next. Okay. Bam, bam. And I'll try and see if I can find some Chow around here. Because I only ever did this once, so I don't really know of all the location. I don't really remember all the locations of the Chow, so I may have to use a guide at some point. There we go. That's the third one. Escape the fish, or chop the giant chopper, I should say. Build up that meter. Yes. Alright, so this next one is right around here, I think. Because I am going to slow down. Oh, okay. Okay. Best not to go down there. Okay. There was a Chow around here somewhere, I think. Was there? Nope, okay. But this next red ring is right around here. Okay. Gotta slow down for this one. There it is. Yep, and this last one is at the very end of the stage. Perfect. Was there a Chow down here? I could have sworn there was one. I do know there's this next one coming up. I'm probably gonna miss it. Wait. Was there one down here? Nope. Okay. I think I have to hit this. Oh, here it is. Alright, so that's the third one. That's the third Chow we got. This last red ring is right around. There we go. Alright, so we got them all. We got them all. Perfect. Okay, and we should. Alright, so we got artwork 14, 15, 16, 17, Angel Island Zone from Sonic 3, and got acceleration. So yep. This I will be using in the next stages. Perfect. Alrighty, so here we are on the challenge acts right here. So this is a boss key. To get a key, a protective shield must be removed by clearing one of the challenge acts in either Act 1 or Act 2. Collect 3 boss gate keys to unlock the boss gate and challenge the boss. Alrighty. Alright, I guess we'll definitely be doing these in order. And my favorite thing about this game is that you can actually replace the original soundtrack for the stages with some customizable tracks from the previous games. So we only got 3 so far. We got Green Hill Zone from the original Sonic 1, Emerald Hill from Sonic 2, and Angel Island from Sonic 3. We're gonna use the original Green Hill because it makes sense to use it here. Let's do this. Oh my god, I'm not again. I know this game is already like, I know this game has been out for like half a year at this point, but I'm still not used to these very fast load times because I'm so used to playing this on the Xbox 360, where you got to like see that that loading screen menu of Omochao there. But here it's just super fast. Like it's like I'm playing the actual PC version of the game. All right, so you saw the drop dash right there. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of how it's mandatory for modern Sonic, but yeah, because you end up you activate this move by holding down the X button. I think after the third time, so I think it works how it did in Sonic Frontiers. But the problem is that there's a chance you can activate the move on accident, and it really boggles my mind how this has not been patched out yet. So they're probably not going to do it anytime soon, but I do feel like it's kind of a pointless inclusion for modern Sonic to have. Like, it makes more sense for classic Sonic to have it, but not really so much for modern Sonic. But at least in Sonic Frontiers it had some uses, but yeah, I can't really say the same for this game, but who knows? Maybe I'm likely underestimating it, but who knows? I'm not really used to it. Alrighty, so it looks like this is our first mission where we're gonna be, which has at least one of Sonic's friends, and for this one we're gonna be racing against Tails. And I love how these race missions have the remix of that song from Sonic R called Supersonic Racing, which is cool. I find it funny how like they included the remix of that song and the original song from that game, so it's pretty funny. But yeah, most of these missions are pretty simple. I still feel like this game does it way better than what Shadow Generations did. Because, you know, I brought it up in my video about that, but yeah, for whatever reason in that game, the challenge acts don't spawn until you reach the boss gate, which I kind of feel is a very poor design choice, because like at least in this game, when you beat the third stage of each era, the challenge acts will appear immediately, but for Shadow Generations, you have to walk up to the boss gate to make them appear, so it's really dumb, but whatever. Okay, that background with all the flowers, I've never noticed that. That looks so good. I've literally never noticed that. That looks so freaking sick. Wow. That is crazy. Anyways. Oh yeah, I brought this up in my video, but in my Shadow Generations video, but yeah, in both games, I guess we'll use this. But in both games, you have blue notes which give you art, and you have the yellow notes which give you unlockable tracks, which is pretty cool. So by getting that one, we got Splash Hill from Sonic 4, which is pretty swell. Alrighty, and for this mission right here, so we're pretty much just playing through the whole stage all over again. This time against a doppelganger. Unfortunately, this is a mission that we'll have to do in every stage in this game. So you're essentially just playing through the whole stage again. This time just racing. So it's whatever. Yeah, I played this stage so many times, so I'm already familiar with the layout and stuff. So, plus the AI for the doppelganger is pretty weak, honestly. Like, he barely even tries to keep up. So like, what the heck? They did not need to make it. They did not need to make it easy as it is. Here we go. Oh yeah, and he does the Sonic Adventure pose at the very end there, which is pretty nice. Bop, bop. I guess it's definitely fitting to use the Angel Island theme for this stage. You're not telling me it's weird. Alright, and that should be the end. You won. Alrighty, and yep, looks like we're getting another art piece. Yep, artwork 42. Alrighty, next one is Jump Rush. Okay. For this one, we will use Splash Hill, because why not? Okay, so this one's pretty simple. So I think this one involves pretty much just launching yourself off of these jump panels. I swear they were called dash panels. Sonic Team cannot make up their minds. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Hey. I should pull out that strat. Oh. Okay, but couldn't skip this though. That's the end of the mission. Okay. This one is Toxic Caves from Sonic Spinball. Nice. And this right here is the last one. And this one actually gives us another very useful upgrade. Alrighty, so I guess I'll just use the original thing. Okay. Damn. The load times are so fast, they don't even give you enough time to read that description. Oh my god, dude. So it's pretty nice of them to actually display the descriptions for these missions before actually starting the level, so it's always nice. I'm guessing it's like that on the PC version of the original generation, so yeah, smart move by Sonic Team there. Yeah. This mission I always go for in a lot of my playthroughs of this game, because it's actually this skill is actually very useful in City Escape and Seaside Hill for many for the sections of each level. But there we go. That's half of Green Hill restored. So now, oh, okay, so I got some new skills in stock. Come by the skill shop to check them out. So yeah, by beating that mission, we have access to another skill. Alrighty, so, oh, yeah, you see what I mean right there. I did not mean to activate the drop dash. Goodness. Alright, so it's time to do, okay, I guess I can show this off. So yeah, by pressing triangle, you can switch between characters there. That'll be the only time that I'll do it in this live stream playthrough. So for this first one, of course, it's a doppelganger race. Alright, we're gonna use, I guess, Green Hill again. I did want to use, I want to save Emerald Hill for that one mission that I'm about to do later on. I'm not gonna go for the red rings on this stage exactly, because I don't even remember what you get. I don't even remember what you get after collecting the red rings on this level. But I know it's something that's probably not gonna be useful for this playthrough, so yeah. I mean, I'll still do it after beating the story, but yeah, I'll have to find out. What the heck was that? Okay, that was weird. Bop. Okay. Yep, same strat as last time. Alright, and by beating that, we have Palm Tree Panic, which I'm going to be using in this next mission. Let's do it. Oh. But yeah, this is why I'm doing a 100% playthrough, because yeah, mainly for these missions pretty much, since because I'm not really gonna use the unlockable tracks in the actual stages, but I will be using them for the missions. So, because I have done that before. Alrighty. Alright, so I think this one is the Bebop mission. So, this one's relatively simple. So done. Well timed jump right there to bounce off of those guys, and that's the end of the mission. Perfect. Oh, I love this one. Okay, this is the one I brought up in my issue 4 review of IDW. So you race against Knuckles. And there are these giant badniks that you have to bounce. There are these giant badniks that you have to bounce off of. Yeah, and this one's one of my favorites. I love this one. Love seeing this included. Love to see this included in the IDW comics. And yep, there's one right there. That's a giant Motobug that we need to bounce off of. And bounce off this giant Buzz Bomber there. It's so funny hearing him make all those weird noises when he's digging. It's pretty crazy how they got the what was his name again? Dave Mitchell? Yeah, they got him to like re-record these lines of Knuckles trying to dig. So it's pretty humorous. And I love this remix by Cash Cash. I swear they did a lot of good remixes for this game. Like, I still prefer the originals, but some of these are definitely right up there. Like, they're like some of my favorite remixes in the franchise. Yeah. Alrighty, and we got Sonic Boom. Not the series Sonic Boom, but the song from Sonic CD. If you have the soundtrack switched to the US version. Alrighty, so Act 1 Challenge 4, Swing Set Circus. For this one, I'm going to use Emerald Hill. Let's go on and do this. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Are we at nighttime? It's pretty interesting. I think this is the only time you see an official nighttime Green Hill Zone. Like, I'm pretty sure modders could take advantage of this and change the setting. But I think this is the only time we've seen a nighttime Green Hill Zone. Pretty crazy, actually. And then in Sonic Mania, if you play Encore mode, you get Green Hill at a sunset, which I think might be a reference to Sonic Mega Mix, like the older version of that game that I played when I was a kid. Pretty interesting, I might add. Yeah. Oh, do some platforming. Jump, jump. Nice. Boing. Nice. And that's it. Alrighty, one more mission and then Green Hill is done. Artwork 55. Okay, and this last one is right here. Power Sneakers. Let's do this. And I love how when you get the power sneakers, like it's a lot different from all the other games. So like the second you get it, and then the music will play. The music will play at that very same instance every time in a faster tempo. It's kind of a shame that none of the other games do this. So it's really weird. Here we go. And that's part of the reason why I didn't use a custom soundtrack for this mission, because I just like to hear how like the music changes into a fast tempo version of the theme, and it plays at that very same instance too, which I find to be pretty cool. Okay. Oh, whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes the physics can feel a bit off at times when playing as classic Sonic. There we go. And that's the end of the mission. And that's all of Green Hill done. And there we go. Got Sweet Mountain from Sonic Colors. Awesome. I forgot you unlocked this so early. Okay. So yep, that's it for the entirety of Green Hill Zone. Everything is restored. And of course, you don't have to do all of these missions to progress through the game. You only have to do like one mission for each zone. But yeah, all the others are completely optional. But again, this is a 100% playthrough. We got Classic Tails. Where the heck did he come from? Okay. Not even in this remaster they explain how we even got here in the first place, so whatever, I guess. Nothing is ever explained at this point. Alrighty, so next up is Chemical Plant. And yep, okay. I guess this is the first one we'll do. Alright, so we got Classic Tails on our side, and this one's one of my favorites because it's a callback to both Sonic 3 and Sonic Advance 3, where in those games, okay, well in Sonic 3's case, the only time you could ever do this is if you, like at least before the Sonic Origins ports, at least before the Sonic Origins version of the game, where like you'd have to like plug in a second controller and then make Tails fly and carry Sonic. But thankfully that was changed in future releases, such as the Christian Whitehead ports of Sonic 1 and 2, as well as Sonic Mania, where Tails actually proves himself to be way more useful than just being an AI that follows you. Yeah. Okay, so let's fly up here. I also love the remix of Bloom Park. I feel like not many people are aware of the fact that this music originated from Sonic 3 if you played that game's competition mode. Good, yeah. I swear, I just love hearing the sound effects coming out of my controller. Such a cool thing that they added. I think this is the last stretch. Look how gloomy the background is. Like, oh my god, kind of looking like Eggman. Kind of looking like Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed. And there we go. Super easy as always. Okay. Just need to get a bit of water to drink. Cause oh my god. I'm not used to... This is my first time live streaming, so I'm super new to this stuff. So please bear with me. Alright, which switch is which? Okay. For this one, I will use Sweet Mountain, because why not? Probably not fitting, but I'm using it anyway. Spin dash up here. Oh god. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, let me make sure my Okay, it's still on. Good. Just making sure no mess ups are happening. Watch out. Oh, close one. Okay, gotta wait for these platforms. Nice. Whoa! What the heck even hit me there? I wasn't even looking at the screen. Okay. That was weird. There we go. Plenty of time save. Actually, I think this song is kind of fitting for this mission, because I think Sweet Mountain did have some puzzles. Like I believe Act 4 of that stage had this one puzzle section where you had to like ride these platforms and then occasionally hit the switches to avoid some hazards. So that's one thing that I do remember. So I think this one actually makes a lot of sense. There we go, and wow, I still got the S. Alright. Nice. Okay, perfect. And the next one we're getting is... if I can get it. Okay. Savannah Citadel Day from Sonic Unleashed. Very nice. And there's Metal Sonic right there, but we're not going to fight him right now. We're just going to focus on beating these missions and the main boss. Alright, so next one is the Aqua Shield Challenge, and yep, in all my playthroughs I always do this mission, and this will be very useful for the Dreamcast era stages. So for this one I'm going to use Toxic Caves, because Toxic Caves is basically a chemical plant, it's basically a chemical plant, honestly. But yeah. Sonic Spinball was a goated game. Oh god. I'm so glad the Sonic Mega Collection introduced me to the Genesis and Game Gear Sonic games. You know, I'm sure a lot of Sonic fans who grew up in the 2000s like I have pretty much shared the exact same memories as I did. Ready? Because, like, you know, I know a lot of people grew up with the GameCube version of that game. I grew up with the Xbox. Version. So, and I do find the Xbox and PS2 version of Mega Collection to be better than the original GameCube version, because it has more games. It even has Ooze and Comic Zone, which you can actually unlock right off the bat if you have a Sonic Heroes save file. So yeah. But I'll say this about the GameCube version, because I'll say that the GameCube version had better menu designs, but all in all, PS2 and Xbox had more games. Ready? Okay. So next one is right up here. This one is Invincibility Challenge. Cool. guess I'll use this again. Doesn't really matter. We're not really gonna hear much of it anyways, because it's constantly gonna get interrupted by the invincibility thing. Now, the 3DS version of this game, modern Sonic can also get the invincibility, but it only shows up in one stage, which is Tropical Resort. And that's the only time in any version of Sonic Generations do you hear the modern rendition of the invincibility theme. So yeah, kind of a shame, honestly. I'm gonna assume that they probably planned it at some point for this game, the console version, but probably got scrapped for time. Which, you know, Sega is known for doing stuff like that, where they just tend to rush out games, like just to coincide with the release date, because they did that for Sonic 3 in favor of a McDonald's commercial for some reason, which I just find really funny to this very day. Of course, they ended up doing it again, I think, with Sonic Adventure DX, where a lot of people really hate that version of Sonic Adventure, where everybody criticized the character models, and it had some glitches that weren't present in the original Dreamcast version. So, oh nice, we got Kingdom Valley from Sonic 06. And what else was it? Just a few other. I think it was just a few other problems that they criticized that wasn't in the original Dreamcast version. So either way, it's really weird. I guess we'll use this. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, so another doppelganger mission. I guess it's fitting to include this theme for this mission, because one thing that I never realized is that apparently this is actually a remix of the credits theme for 8-bit Sonic 1 for the Master System and Game Gear. I don't know if that was I'm not sure if that was intentional by the composer, but yeah, it's pretty interesting actually. It's nice that they're paying respect to some unscary Sonic games like the Game Gear ones. So yeah. Alright, and we're almost at the very end. I didn't actually take this path in my on my first run. Somehow I still missed a challenge for some reason, so that's gonna warrant another run on this level. But there we go. Alrighty, that's half of Chemical Plant restored. I want to say I'm live for like 1 hour though. Yeah. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Probably for like maybe 3 to 4 hours, or maybe if I like finish. Probably after I finish like the second set of stages. But yeah. Alrighty, first one ring challenge. Okay. I guess we'll use this. Here we go. Oh wow. I love how I'm gonna assume it was like this on the PC version of the original game, but I do like how the pop-ins just take a while to. I do love how a lot of textures just take a while to load. So I'm guessing they probably couldn't fix that for this remaster, but it's whatever, I guess. Ah, okay, I had a sick feeling that was gonna happen, and I lost my ring. Dang. That sucked. Alrighty, let's try again. Make sure not to get hit right here. I say that as I get hit. Okay. Need to stop jinxing it. Watch out. Okay, Try not to get hit by that projectile. There you go. Okay, doing good so far. Whoa, I'm glitching. I've never had that happen before. Wow! I literally just glitched through the stage. How did that happen? That was so random. Okay, well, let's try that again. I played through this mission several times, so I've never had that happen. You gotta love when unintentional glitches happen. Ready? Watch out. Damn. Try this again. I'm gonna boost this time to ensure it doesn't happen again. There we go. I had no idea what the heck that was about. Super random. Okay. Okay. Whew. I don't know how I struggled a lot on that mission there. Okay. There we go. Got Stardust Speedway. Awesome. Ready? And another doppelganger race. Which one should I use? Sweet Mountain, why not? Or no, I guess I'll use Sonic Boom. Yeah. There we go. Made it that time. All right. Such a good song right here. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Yes. No glitch. Okay. Perfect. Whoa. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Sonic boom, Sonic boom. I swear this doppelganger AI is not even trying. I find that so funny. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to assume they wanted an excuse to make this much easier, but still, I just find that super pathetic. And boom, shakalaka. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Gonna do my best to stay awake. Alrighty, so we got another friend mission with Amy. Let's do this one.
I'll help you jump higher with my Pico Pico hammer. Press the button and go. You can count.
And this one's one of my favorites. So by pressing the triangle, Amy will spawn, and you'd have to press it twice right there to launch for her to. You have to press the triangle button twice there to have Sonic launch higher, with the help of Amy right here. I always thought that odd animation for like, apparently like Sonic stumbles when Amy appears, which I find to be pretty funny. I don't know why I just do. Okay. Let's do it again. Yeah, I think this is a reference to Sonic Advance 3. If you have Amy as your partner, which is pretty nice. I always love to see Sonic Advance 3 get some love. Do it again. Yes. Oop. Ooh. Yes. Whoa. This can work. Ah, that didn't work. Okay. Try it again. Maybe not do it on these moving platforms then. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't get the S rank, but that's fine. Okay. Next one is Endless Possibility from Sonic Unleashed. Awesome. Need to check if my mic audio is still on. Okay. Perfect. Avoid the grabbers. Okay. This one's pretty simple. I guess I'll use... Angel Island again. Bop, bop, bop. Here we go. Oh god. Whew, that was close. I usually never get grabbed by those guys. Okay. And one more should do it. This is going right there. Ready. Last one is... Oh god, this one. I guess we'll use Sweet Mountain for this one. Because these things were also in Sonic Colors. So of course they decided to bring them back for this game. Oh, and okay, you have to collect rings out of this one. Now make sure not to hit... Now make sure not to take damage, though. Oh my god. Not to... Okay. No, no, no! Oh my god. I didn't mean to hit that dash panel. 100 rings. Okay, getting close. Okay, mission failed. Let's try that again. I suck so badly on these, will I? What? What the heck hit me? Alright. That was weird. God, I'm really hoping this doesn't cause me to fail the mission. Yeah, come on, get up there, dude. Dude, get up there. Oh my god. What is happening? Where are these glitches coming from? For some reason, Sonic couldn't go up the slope for some reason. That was so weird. Of course, this is gonna happen while I'm recording. Jeez. I swear I never experienced some of these glitches before. I don't know why it's happening on this stream. I don't know why it's happening on this stream of all times. So weird. Oh, I think that's what hit me earlier during that boost section. So I gotta be careful about that. Up. There we go. Ooh. That's all of chemical plant done. Awesome sauce. Got the original Supersonic Racing from Sonic R. Ready. And one more stage to go. Sky Sanctuary. And we got Knuckles by our side. Let's do this.
I'll handle the treasure hunting. Press the button when you need me.
Press the button when you need me.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so basically for this mission, so we can have Knuckles dig up some coin for us. We need a total of 35 for this one. And I love the music for this one. This one is actually the Sega Sat. This one is actually the Sonic 3D Blast title screen, the Sega Saturn version of the game. I feel bad for anyone who has never played or has never heard of that specific version of Sonic 3D Blast, but yep, that is where this track is from. So pretty cool. Already have this to save more time.
Here goes.
Next one is right here. Get rid of these egg robos. I gotta keep in mind that those guys fire homing missiles. It's best to get rid of them before they snipe you. Okay.
I got this.
Perfect.
Here goes.
Ah, dang, that should have been. Get out of here. Okay, there's 2 more left. And I can just beat the rest of the level. Nicely done. Alright. That's all the medals that we need. Yeah. Woo! This first one is artwork 91. Perfect. Let's get that key first. If I can. Guess that was the first mission. Yep, we got all the boss gate keys, but we're gonna finish all these missions first before we progress. Okay, that's challenge 2. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which ones we do in order. Yeah, which one shall I use? I guess Emerald Hill, cause why not? Alright, let's do this. Here we go. I don't remember balloons in the original Sky Sanctuary from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but whatever, I guess. Add in a lot of changes that doesn't really fit the setting for the level, but whatever. Ah, messed up. Yes. I can't believe that actually worked. Yeah. Okay, that was more simple than I initially thought it'd be. And this next one is Neo Green Hill from Sonic Advance. Nice. There's the Casino Night Zone Pinball DLC. Probably might showcase a bit of that before I guess I'll like do like the next Dreamcast era levels, and then I can just end up the stream there. Okay, so this is another boost gate stage. So I guess we'll go with this. Actually, no. No, I'll use it again, why not? Here we go. Oh. Oh, they brought these things back from Sky. They brought these games. Yeah, I can't freaking talk today. They brought those things back from Skyrail from SA2. Interesting. They even have the same sound effect too. Very clever. Yes. Okay, get out of here, please. Bam. Oh. Okay, I couldn't even see where I was there. Not bad. Ah, that was gonna work. Albert 92. Getting close to done before we move on to the main part of the game. Because some of this is, I can see why some people will find these missions pretty repetitive, but if that's what it takes for a 100% playthrough, I gotta go through it. Hold up, let me use a different track. Not this one. I want to use this one. Let's do it. So that we can hear both remixes. Here we go. Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. It's supersonic racing. Supersonic racing. Supersonic racing. Supersonic racing. God, I forgot how good the song is. Man. I swear Sonic R has such an underrated soundtrack. Like, some of these are so, like, some of them are so good. Really good. Everybody's supersonic racing. Okay, next one is, if I can get it, Leaf Forest from Sonic Advance 2. I think at some point we should be getting Route 99 from Sonic Advance 3. I guess I'll use this. Even though we're not at that level yet, I guess I can still use this because this one is pretty tricky because both the enemies and objects are moving super duper fast, as if they're like time skipping or something. Let's see if we can survive here because I have 0 rings right now. Oh my god, I didn't even see those spike balls. See, I love how even the objects are moving twice as fast as well. Possibilities are never ending. Ow. I see it. There's always in the possibility. Those possibilities. I see it. I see it now. It's so free. Possibilities. Oh! I swear they move so fast. God, ring, please. Oh! Jeez. Whew. Close. Alrighty, half of Sky Sanctuary done. Probably after this I might have to take a break because I'm feeling really tired. Still not gonna end the stream anytime soon though. Okay, where am I going? Alrighty, time for Classic Sonic. Another doppelganger race. I guess I'll use this again. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh my god, the same thing happened again. I'm gonna restart right there. And I ain't letting that happen again. Gonna get the power sneakers. Yeah. God, I'm so tired. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? Ah, dang, I barely made that. Okay. Whatever. That was an epic fail. There we go. Made it that time. Wow, and I still got the S. Okay. Just barely. Our next one is, if I can get it. There we go. Special stage bonus challenge from Sonic Heroes. Perfect. To use on this next mission. Let's do it. Now, interesting thing about this is that the Generations... I say Generations version? The 3DS version of Sonic Generations actually has special stages and has a theme that's based on the first rendition. That's actually based on the first rendition of the special stages from Heroes. But for some reason they never used the bonus 2 thing, which is really odd, but whatever. Ow! Jerk. What about this one? Ah, come on, I jumped. I like this part. There we go. Awesome sauce. Alright, artwork 94. And where's the last one at? Okay, the last one is up there. Oh, never mind. There's 3 more. I always lose track for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, I guess we'll use Neo Green Hill from Sonic Advance. Okay. Yep, just like in Green Hill, there's also a nighttime setting. I'm starting to feel like this is a Sonic Unleashed reference. Where like you have like some daytime stages, where you have like daytime stages and nighttime stages. Okay, here we go. Damn. Damn. Haha, you missed. Such a good theme. This one is Metal Harper from Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, Ring Time Challenge. Perfect. What shall we use for this one? Why not? I mean, we're still in the classic era, so makes sense. There we go. And the cool thing about this skill is that whenever you activate it, the enemies will turn rings when you approach them, but not only that, they actually play a remix of the Knuckles Chaotic special stage theme. And I know for a fact that a lot of players, and as well as some Sonic fans, are likely gonna overlook this and think that this is one of the game's original tracks, but no, This is actually the special stage theme from Knuckles Chaotix. So if you didn't know, now you do. Just grab these just in case. Okay. How did I not make that? Perfect. Turn them into rings. Alrighty. Not bad. Yep, that's a skill in the game that you can get. Perfect. Where's this gonna go? Probably just wait for it to come back. Artwork 95. Alright, and the last friend mission of this era of stages. We got Amy right here. Topsy-turvy.
Whoever finishes first wins.
Oh, and I didn't show this off in the original. I didn't show this off in the actual level. But they brought these things back from Marble Garden from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which was not in the original Sky Sanctuary zone. So interesting that they included this set piece. And this soundtrack is actually a remix of one of those tracks from Sonic Battle. I forget the name, but yep, it's a remix of another underrated Sonic song from another underrated Sonic game. Even though I've never played Sonic Battle, but I have heard some decent things about it. Like, I heard that the story is good, but like the main gameplay starts to get a bit suffering after a while. No, Amy, you ain't beating me. Can't believe she's already catching up. No matter, we can. Oh my god. Just get out this way. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I had to. I guess I definitely had to use this. Damn it. If she actually beat me there, that would have been very embarrassing. But alright. Alrighty, and that's all of Sky Sanctuary restored. Yeah. Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure. Perfect. So that's it for the classic era of this game. And with that, we can move on to our first boss fight of this game. So we already got 3 challenge keys, and we have access to our very first boss fight. Alrighty, let's go on and hop in.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman!
It's the last thing you'll see in this world.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Alrighty, and here is our first boss fight of the game. The Death Egg Robot. Here he is. Yeah.
Catch me if you can.
So compared to the original boss fight from Sonic 2, this one's actually a lot easier in comparison. So you just have to hit his buttocks there. And repeat the same process again. Because man, this guy in the original Sonic 2 was such a pain in the butt. So I had to resort to using save states just to beat him.
I will flatten you.
Alrighty. There we go, on to the second phase of this fight. So just let him launch you all the way up here. And then you can pretty much just manipulate him into hitting these bomb things or whatever they're called. And just jump on his arm and bop. And repeat the process one last time. And that's it. Very super easy fight. And I got a new question. Why did they rewrite the dialogue for this game? Am I reading that? Okay. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, we know that this game's story is not. We know that this game's story is not that great, but I don't see how it warrants having to rewrite it because it doesn't really change. It doesn't really change anything. Like the plot is still the same. But I respect the effort that they tried to do. I mean, it's nice that they're taking a lot of it's nice to see that they're taking a lot of fan criticism, but yeah, it's not really worth having to do stuff like this. So I already said it best in my issue 9 review where I said that you know, not people, but Sega took the fans' criticisms a bit too well and just had Sonic as the only playable character in future games after 06. So yeah. That's pretty much my stance on it. Oh yeah, and they even reanimated some parts of the cutscenes. Like for this one example, they show that it's a classic Eggman that's part of this whole Time Eater fiasco. Whereas in the original, his model was completely his model was not shown at all, but here it's actually visible, so yeah, yet another unnecessary change that they made, but it's whatever.
Huh. Couldn't have done it better myself.
This confirms it. It sure does. Older versions of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time, Sonic.
Without the time stones?
It's like that big thing that kidnapped Eggman can consume time. And then it looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends. You know what I mean. There it is! Where'd it go?
We need to track it down, and fast.
Alrighty, with that, we have unlocked the next set of stages, which is known by the Sonic fan base as the Dreamcast era. So yeah, are all the side missions worth doing? No, you only have to do one per stage, because you need at least three. And you have to do one with at least modern or classic Sonic on each stage. So like for example, in Green Hill Zone, I do a mission with modern Sonic, and then on this stage I do one with classic Sonic. And then for this one, I do a mission here with either classic or modern. So that's how I always do it. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a break for a sec. So yeah, gonna need some time to recharge myself before we move on to the next set of stages. So yeah. Alrighty. Alright. Back from my long break. Sorry to keep you all waiting. My live. Oh, hold up. So I just need to check the chat. Alright. Glad you're finally live streaming. Sonic Generations is an awesome game. Heck yeah, it is. I love this game. How are you doing, Vincent? Glad you're on the stream. Alrighty, so left off on here. Okay, so alrighty. So what we'll need for the next set of stages is the Aqua Shield and the boost gauge up. So these are exactly what I'll need. This one I'm probably never gonna use. Or will I need it? Do I still have enough? I don't think I have. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, I did have enough of this. Okay. It was hard to tell right there. Oh, hold up, I forgot to do this. But, actually, okay. So we got our first Chaos Emerald. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess I'll equip the skills afterwards, but... So we got our first Chaos Emerald from the first boss of the game. So now we're about to get our second one from Metal Sonic right here. Alrighty, so... Apparently this is the only... One of the only times he's shown to be speaking. The other time was in Sonic Pinball Party and Shadow Generations, of course. But for this one, I'm going to be using the US version of the Stardust Speedway theme. Let's go on and do this. Alright, here we go. Love that cutscene right there. Had to fix a few things while that cutscene was playing. Right, there we go. So we're facing off against Metal Sonic. He's a pretty easy fight. There we go. I almost missed him there. I don't know why, but I low-key like this. I low-key like this version of Stardust Speedway more than the JP one. At least for this fight, at least for this game anyway. Yeah. Alright, I may have to end the stream probably after I beat the next set of stages because for whatever reason, Instagram decided to suspend my fan account again. This is like the third time this has happened, so it's already really pissing me off right now. But yeah. See, I would love to play more of this, but I may have to like end it very soon. Probably after I beat the next stages, but yeah. So there we go. That's the end of Metal Sonic. And got some more skill points, of course. And we got our second Chaos Emerald. Yeah. Alrighty, so now we're ready to move on into our next set of stages. So this one is the Speed Highway. Okay, so for these set of stages, we're gonna be using the Aqua Shield. And have these, of course. Alrighty. And equip the set. And for Modern Sonic, he's gonna have Boost Gauge Up, Acceleration, Speed Up, and Blast Off. So the cool thing about this is that if Modern Sonic has both Acceleration and Speed Up, he can move twice as fast. So it's pretty much almost as fast as he was in he's pretty much almost as fast as he was in Unleashed. So yep. Definitely useful for speedrunners. So anyways, let's go on and hop in. Right, let's go. Oop. Okay, I Then restart. I wasn't paying attention there. Alright. Here we go. Love this stage right here. Alright, and we have access to our aqua shield right here, so pretty much just operates the same way as it did in Sonic 3. The only difference is that it makes Sonic bounce even higher, which is pretty cool, and it's very useful for gaining a lot of height. The music for this stage is amazing. Yeah. Boing. God, the water shield is so useful here. Yeah, I think for my next stream, I'm planning on making a longer stream, because I think probably by that point I may end up finishing the game. I may end up finishing the main story for this game. Actually, I don't know if I don't actually know if I will. Did I miss a red ring? Oh, okay. I'm already messing up. I probably missed a red ring there, but that's fine. Okay. Right, dash. Okay, I might have missed the second one. Okay. So this last one is around here. And that's the end of Speed Highway. Awesome sauce. Look at that helicopter just chilling in the background there. Okay. But man, do I hate Instagram. Instagram is probably the worst website to ever exist. If they still do nothing about your about it just randomly suspending your account, it just really irks me sometimes, especially with the hard work I put to get so many followers. Okay, that was a failed attempt right there. Okay, I'm not gonna use the blast off thing because there is a red ring up there, so I'm gonna go after it. There we go. Got it. Yeah, unfortunately in this game, in some stages, you can't get all the red rings in one go. So they do require multiple replays in order to get them all. So yeah, it is unfortunate, but yeah. I feel like it's like that for a lot of Sonic games. At least for games like, I think I guess for games like Sonic Unleashed, for example, with some medals requiring some multiple revisits to get. I can't really think of any other game. I think it could be like maybe Sonic Colors. Okay, I think Sonic Colors was like that as well. So like you would have to do a lot of revisits to get every red ring. So it's kind of like that for this game as well, because back in Sky Sanctuary in Classics version, you had the last 3 red rings placed on that section, and it depends on which area you went to last, because that's where you would get the like one of the red rings. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting design choice that they did that. So I guess it's a good excuse for them to offer a lot of replay value. Yeah. Can we get this? Yes. I missed one red ring, but that's fine. We already almost got them all. Yeah. Yes. Alrighty. And that's Speed Highway done.
Mr. Sonic, it was so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
You did great, kiddo.
Alrighty, so we just saved Cream and Cheese right here. We're vastly very underrated. Oh, we just got Mushroom Hill from Sonic and Knuckles there. Alrighty, and next stage is City Escape, which is probably my second favorite classic Sonic stage in this game. Not only because of the stage, but this awesome soundtrack right here. A remix of the original from SA2. Speed of sound. Follow my rainbow. One way to find out. Keep on looking ahead. I'll get this chat right here. Set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city. Oh, make it through. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me. Am I dead? Okay, thank God. That was close. I'll save that red ring for another time. It's pretty difficult to get. I did not want to risk taking damage there. Come on! Yes. I almost missed that. I did not want to risk taking damage there. Close call. A third one. Whoosh! Whoosh! Nice. Whoosh! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Wait for this truck to come on by. Knocking all these down. Last red ring is up here. Perfect. Ready. I'll save that second red ring for when we hunt them all down on the future stream. My god, this truck is going insane. Oh my god. But that should be it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and we got It Doesn't Matter from SA1. Nice. Alrighty, time for modern stage. Here we go. Whoosh. Speed of sound. Whoosh. Okay, red ring should be right around here if I could get this. Yes. I believe that's the first red ring. Perfect. Now there's a second one around here which I'm probably not... Actually, I think I should be able to get it. Let's see what happens. I forget what the second one is. I feel like this next one right here is the third one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a second one back there. Okay, so this stage is gonna require another revisit. Sonic Adventure is goated. Sure as heck it is. I love Sonic Adventure. Okay. It's kind of a shame that I didn't grow up with that game. I didn't actually play it until I was 17. So yeah. On to the final stretch of this game, where we're running from this apparently sentient gun truck. Just like the one from SA2, and this time it's got saw blades. I'm starting to think Eggman had something to do with creating this robot. It literally has a mind of its own. I don't think anybody's driving it. Careful. I love how they play the its theme from SA2. Okay. Alright, this last red ring is right here. There we go. So I just need that second red ring. So that'll be for the red rings will be for a separate stream. Actually no, I think I'll probably make both the red rings and the chalice a separate stream. Get out of here. That'll never not be so cool. Alrighty. And that's all of City Escape done.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
Alrighty, so we rescued Rouge right here. And we got Arbor 28, 29, Green Forest from SA2. Perfect. Alrighty, and we're gonna do one more stage here, and then I'll pretty much just call it a stream. So let's do this. Here we go. Got off to a good start. Okay, first red ring is right there. Actually, no. You're supposed to go up here. Oh yeah, with the aqua shoe, you can go even higher on the water. It's that overpowered. It's really that overpowered. Okay. Gotta wait for this, unfortunately. Okay. Should be good to go. Next red ring is down here. Yep. Okay. Perfect. I should be able to get them all. Okay. There we go. I love that set piece from the original stage from Sonic Heroes. We're running from this boulder here. Okay, Can I get this? Yes, got all the red rings in one go. Let's go. Perfect. I swear the ranking system in this game is so lax. But yeah, that pretty much does it. I got some more artwork. Got an invincible start. Nice. Alrighty, and one more stage. Okay, well, one more act rather. So we gotta play Seaside Hill Act 2. Alrighty. And the first red ring is right around here. There's actually this cool trick where you can actually skip this entire section, but we gotta go after those red rings though, unfortunately. So I might show it off. I don't know if I'll be able to show it off in this stream. In any of these streams, but here's hoping. Yes. Coming up is this bobsled section, which I'm glad they kept for this. Which I'm glad that they kept for this version of Seaside Hill. And I also love how it plays. I also love how it plays a rendition of Ocean Palace as well. And that's something that Shadow Generations did as well. Where in Act 1 it plays, for Act 1 it played Rail Canyon. Like in Rail Canyon of that game, it plays that titular stage, but also plays Bullet Station for Act 2. So pretty cool detail. Ready? Nice. Adventure pose again. Got all the red rings. Got all the red rings for both acts of Seaside Hill. All in one go. But we do still have to revisit these stages for the Chow. So, it's fair to keep that in mind. And we got saved by the whale right there. That'll never not be one of my favorite set pieces in this game. Awesome sauce. Alrighty. And that should be it.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah! Keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy, and all that's left behind is this lifeless white void. The Sonics are the one constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
Sure thing.
Alrighty, and we just saved Espio, one of the 3 Chaotix members, who are still some of my favorite characters in the entire franchise. And with that, we have unlocked 10 more challenge acts. But we're not going to be doing that in this stream. We're going to be doing that next stream. Oh yeah, by getting on the red rings, we get the red jump. But yeah, we're going to be doing that next stream. I think I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours now. So yeah. Fortunately, I got to deal with some personal issues like my Instagram accounts being suspended yet again. Really ticks me off at this point. But yeah. Oh, I didn't see your comment, but Junior says Sonic Heroes gets so... Okay, I'm gonna assume you meant Sonic Heroes gets so hated nowadays. I never understood it. Yeah, I never understood that either. I mean, like I can understand like the controls being slippery and stuff, but like really, I really don't get why people hate. I really don't get why people hate Sonic Heroes. It's just weird, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. My first ever live stream on my channel. Yeah, trying to get a following out of this is pretty difficult since I only had like maybe, I think like 3 to 4 viewers watching. So, but yeah, thankfully I don't really have to like record this since YouTube will pretty much save the VOD, and yeah, so now I know how live streaming works, and really hoping to get some more viewers. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. I may likely stream again next weekend, because unfortunately I don't have the time to stream on weekdays because, you know, I have a day job, so I don't have the time for that. But yeah, definitely my next stream will be next weekend, either on Saturday or Sunday, so that's when I have the time. So anyways, I'll see you guys later, and peace out and take care.